Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to part 47 of my Lower League to Champions League challenge with Dover Athletic. And this is a bumper 2-game special because we have a couple of matches in the space of a day or two. So I'm going to crank both of these out for you in the same part here. And a couple of reasons for this which I will talk about, but before we get into any of that I'm going to go straight into this next game. Kerry Gilbert again is crocked, so Forbes is going to push to right back with Raggett coming into the centre back role, and I'm quite comfortable with this because last time we did it, it actually worked well and we were pretty solid at the back. And also, for some reason, I can't count because there is 3 more games left to play, and yeah, my mistake. I was thinking that we wouldn't be playing ourselves 4 times. No, we wouldn't be playing ourselves twice. So my mistake for the bad maths and some of the earlier parts where I have said that we've only got 1 or 2 more games left to play. Yeah, we've still got 3, including this one. So yeah, my bad on the addition skills. So let's get straight to it. Still in the playoffs, and we just need to make sure that we keep ourselves in there now, which means another 2 wins out of these 3 games we've got coming up before the end of the season would be very nice. Adamola going to feed Sadira, decides to hold it up and instead gets caught by one of the players retreating back. Maybe he could have played the ball out a little quicker there, kept the break going. Also exciting times, Mitch Walker is back and getting back to full fitness. Probably going to play the next match. But until then we've got Newman Duncliffe, the 16-year-old, who has well and truly earned his spot in between the sticks. Be a real shame for the lad actually, because chances are, unless Walker can't hit form early on, and finds himself to be a liability, or proves himself to be a liability, Duncliffe's going to end up sitting out the playoff action. It's a bit of a shame. Maybe I'll get him in for the second leg of the semis. I say that as Concord end up going a goal up. Just didn't get tight enough to the guy. So he's just let him go there. Liam Bellamy's let him go. And Goy's not close enough to the action to be able to step in. Sawyer to Birchall to Adamola, who fires one straight back into the net. That's his 29th goal of the season. Going to be pushing for number 30 as we move up to 4th position. Chance for Sawyer to slot in, which he does. Lee Sawyer gets his 2nd of the season with a great ball in behind from Alex Sadira, and from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. That didn't take long. Just drifts in behind the right back, who didn't react to that run at all, and very, very good play. Lee Sawyer's pretty much get in the midfield and break up the play. But he's been in the right place at the right time a couple of times, as that's a smart save from Duncliffe down at his left-hand side, pushing it away, pretty much unsighted by the defender there. And Tom Winter nods it away. Could have used a stronger header there, to be honest, and he picks up the foul instead. Dangerous area for this free kick, but Tom Winter picks the pocket. And we could be off. Birchall finds Sadira with a flick header. In between 2 Dover players, but neither of them were able to stick a foot out and get that under control. Forbes filling it right back, which is a position he plays quite comfortably. Sawyer jinks up to Birchall, goes for the shot himself and is able to squirt it underneath the goalkeeper. Poor effort there. Okay, so that's gone well. I think what I'm going to do, steer back in the central midfield. And then have a little reshuffle. So 3 subs at half-time. Harry Milton goes into defensive midfield. Constantine Carter, the 17-year-old lad who hasn't got much action, to be fair, goes into central midfield. He's on the ball there. And Sam McKindy is going to be going into the up-front position. Alex Sedira going to sit it out because we've got some fitness issues with him. With Adamola slotting into the hole. Oh wait, no, Sedira's there. What have I done? Oh, I don't know. I just clicked buttons. And Concord able to pull one back. I'm not quite sure what happened with this. I know what I did. I subbed the 2 central midfielders. Sawyer and Bellamy both gave way. And that was a very good effort from Max Noble, just high and wide. Only just, though. And Duncliffe in the Dover goal looked beaten by that. Kindy trying to knock it back to Carter, sells him short. Well then, Harry Milton. Good solid stuff. That ball blazed across the front of our box. And Sedira gone, and we've made all our substitutions, which is a bit of a shame. You have to hold on with 10 men for the last 15 minutes. It's happened a couple of times in recent parts where a hanging ball heading straight for Teddy Ngoy and he's watched it go over his head. I don't think it's actually cost us on either occasion. That's exactly what Terrell Forbes has done there instead, and that's brought us a level. Oh, wow. That's what I get for making so many substitutions. On to Birchall, to Akindi, all the way. What you got, son? A stellar finish. Nice. I think the first thing I'm going to do when I get back is offer Sam McKindy a contract, because even though statistically and star ratings, not that you want to put too much stock into that, he's not the best player of all time at the moment. He sure knows where the goal is. There's more than you can say for Birchall and Adamola at points for this season. Oof. And it looks like we might hang on to this lead. Just about. Another shot rifling across our goal mouth. Akindi, chance for a second, lashes it. Puts it out for a corner. And Sean Raggett nodding one home, making it safe. What the... Okay, so we just lost a goalkeeper and we have no players, no chance of substitution. Looks like Harry Milton's going to take the gloves for the final minute. And he wants to make a save as well, Jesus. Wow. There has been no goalkeeper and he nearly top cornered one. Mental. Okay, well, we lost Alex Sedira and Newman Duncliffe. It's a good job that we've got Mitch Walker coming back, to be honest, after that. I don't know how bad that injury is going to be, but let's have a look now. So, still haven't secured ourselves that playoff spot either. Alex Sedira is gone. Strained knee ligaments, out for 2 to 3 months, so that's going to be a big loss for us. Very effective player in that hole. Looks like Newman's alright though. Like, easy win predicted for us in the next game against Whitehawk. Gonna tip Adamola for player of the season. 30 goals, 20 assists. That's got to put him right in there. Anyway, as I get things set up for this next game, we take on Whitehawk. Let's see how we're going to play this. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a bit of a heads up as to why I am doing this in the first place. The bumper parts, and basically I've had a day off work today and I've recorded a stack load of parts, about well, it's probably going to be about 10 parts by the time I get to the end of it. And one of the big reasons for that, one, I haven't been very regular with the videos, and from being quite a popular series to really dropping off in numbers had a lot to do with me just not touching it for 3 months, which is a shame, and I now need to try and rebuild from that. So I'm trying to keep things flowing, putting up a couple of videos a day, that sort of thing, and also to try and make sure you guys get the taste for it, because as of I was going to say next Sunday, but I'm uploading these in a series. So basically, as of the 31st of August, I'm flying out to Florida for a holiday with my girlfriend and a few friends as well. And I'm going to be there for the best part of 2 weeks, so it means no videos, or at least no FM2014 videos until I'm back. So I'm going to try and do as much as I can to keep those ticking along during that time and get plenty of action in, get as far as we can with this series. What I will have, though, if I can carry on pushing on with it, is a few videos on my personal channel which I'm about to get started, and you'll be able to find that in the featured channels bit of the Eclipse Gaming TV channel once I push forward. My real name is Mark Cross, if you want to check that out, and I will probably have a few videos coming up from Florida so you can see what kind of time I'm having out there. That's if you want to. It is completely optional though, and chances are you're not going to be that fussed about it, which I understand, but the option's there. And even though there won't be too much coming in from me FM wise for the early part of September, there might be some other videos. Right, so how do I want to play this then? So we just managed to hold on last time. I've done a quick pick, but I'm going to have a reshuffle. So Mitch Walker, going to stick him in, see how he gets on. Right, Forbes and Goy. I'm going to give Sam McKindy the start. And see what I will do is stick Adamola in the hole there. Milton slotting in. Yeah, looks good. Although I'm... Yeah, let's do that. So we've got Tom Ross at left back, Constantine Carter at right back. He's actually a right midfielder, but that's fine, we can do that. Forbes and Goy at the two centre back spots. Harry Milton going into the hole as Grant Roberts pushes forward to partner Sawyer. Adamola in the hole, and then Akindi and Birchall up front. Let's try this. Match number 2 of this bumper two-part special. Two-match special, I should say. And now I've gone and let Lee Hook take the team sort. Not supposed to be doing that, my bad. Milton to Sawyer, to Adamola. Bit of a you take it, no you take it between him and Akindi. In the end it results in a shot into the centre back, and then have to rebuild and start again. Good ball from Adamola to Sawyer. Tries to get room for a cross, isn't able to find it, so he goes backwards. Milton to Adamola, who drops deep to pick up the ball. And to Tom Ross. Good passing play here. Sawyer tries to feed through to Akindi. Ball is too firmly hit though. Akindi to Birchall. Akindi got the chance to finish. Side puts it into the keeper. Adamola forces a drop from the keeper, but Teddy and Goy not able to react quickly enough to get on the end of that. Striker's instinct not with him today. Adamola forces a save out the goalie. And Danny Mills, not the ex-England and Manchester City Danny Mills, the other one. Slotting home for Whitehawk instead. We'll try and get a grip on the football if we can. Straight into the hands of Mitch Walker. Chance of Birchall, lashes it. Keeper diving high to his right, able to pluck that out of the air though. Danny Mills for his second. Good finish, but manages to wander offside. Birchall flicks on for Adekindi. Gets a bit too close to the keeper though. So it manages to get a ball through to Birchall, but a good save from Thomas again. Tom Ross getting a header on target. Not enough pace behind it to cause any challenge for the goalie though. And Goy, hopeful ball to no one. Ball in from behind and Danny Mills caught offside once again. Goal disallowed. Mitch Walker able to scramble it out. Tell lads I can still get the win. Tempted to give him a bollocking, but need to keep the morale up with the playoffs just around the corner. Probably going to introduce Nathan Eld around about the hour mark. Mitch Walker able to gather. Sawyer well in. Feeds Adamola. Sawyer gets in again, wins the ball back. Adamola got a chance. Scuffs his shot a little bit. Forces a save from the keeper. Birchall not able to get on the end of it. Make a couple of switches. So Craig Stone in for Harry Milton, who's taken a knock. Nathan Elder in for Sam McKindy. And that long-range volley just crashes off the underside of the crossbar before it goes out. Wow, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Birchall through to Nathan Elder. Needs a finish. Doesn't find it. Only finds the gloves of the keeper. Went straight at him. Pretty hard, but not hard enough. So this one into Birchall to Adamola on the volley. High and wide into Rosehead. Good block from Ngoy. Straight through to Elder, needs a finish, doesn't find a finish. Chance for Sawyer to slot in, and he has again. That's his third goal in pretty quick succession. And every time he's latching onto these deflections and slotting them into the back of the net. And Nathan Elder had a couple of opportunities this game. Needs to find some goal scoring touch if he wants to keep down any place in this team. Mitch Walker, a smart save down low to his right. Chance for Birchall to run onto that. He's got support in the middle if he can find it. Finds Roberts instead on the edge. Birchall to Sawyer. To Adamola trying to squeeze it through. Let's go all out and try and get the win here. Elder up to Constantine Carter. Going to try and run with it. Does. Finds Elder in the middle. And Elder again gets a couple of opportunities to shoot a goal. And neither of them are able to do more than force a save. Birchall to Elder. Goes for a long range one. What a goal that is, Nathan Elder. Wow. A good effort from the big man. Normally the target man up there. But this is a sublime finish. Keeper caught off his line. Maybe should have reacted quicker to that. Backpedaled a couple of steps so he would have had a better chance of grabbing it. But we'll take that. We'll really take that. And a good save from Mitch Walker. Much needed. Birchall going to grab the ball here. Chips it up to Elder. Chance for his second. No, holds it up. Finds Carter. Great ball into Birchall, who unleashes a half volley. Forces a sharp stop from the keeper. Birchall to Raggett. Chance for Elder. Again going for the impressive finish. Doesn't find it this time. Only finds a fan in the depth of the stand. And Goy manages to get a foot in. Doesn't get it clear though. Does this time with a bit of help from Terrell Forbes. Head tennis it is. We try and clear our lines. Walker with a acrobatic-ish punch. And Tom Ross hoofs it clear. And into the safe hands of Mitch Walker. Last 5-10 seconds of the game. Just need to avoid conceding, which we don't. And it is after... well, not one of our greatest games that required a bit of a comeback. We have managed to earn it. And with one game left to go in the season, we are pretty much cementing that third place spot. But we have got Bath and Bromley who could nick it away from us potentially. 1 point will get us third. and we've got Hayes and Yedding up and coming as the final match of the season. So we've secured a player spot at least. That's a good result. This has been Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV with his bumper 2-part special for part 47. Catch us next time. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Give me any comments, positive or negative, in the box below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much.